Are you ready to give your dreams a chance? Maybe you feel so out of alignment with where you're at and where you want to be. Maybe you're just sick and tired of being sick and tired. Maybe you're exhausted and wondering if this is all that life has to offer. The reality is, the why doesn't matter. You just know you've reached a point where you're like, I can't live like this anymore. I can't do this anymore. And that is a telltale sign that it's time to make a shift and a change so that you can walk in the direction of the life that you know you're called to live. The good news is the process of designing a life that you love doesn't need to be complex. It doesn't need to be hard. In fact, I'll tell you something that I bet you don't know. You actually have all the answers within you. You can make this shift simply by making a decision. And so today I want to share 4 signs that it's time for you to really make a shift in your life so that you can begin to design and live a life you love. The first telltale sign that it's time to make a shift is you feel stuck or trapped within yourself. It's almost as if you don't feel at home with yourself. It's like you're out of alignment with what you know you're supposed to do, and it's really making you miserable. It's making you frustrated. It just feels off. The second telltale sign is you're just living for the weekend. I mean, let's be real. There's 7 days a week, 5 work days, and 2 weekend days. If you only live for 2 days out of a week, is that really living at all? And what are you doing the other 5 days? What are you telling yourself the other 5 days? Like, there's so much more to life, and time moves like this. And so it's important that we're really maximizing our time, not just living for some small segment of our life. The third telltale sign is that your soul is calling for more. You don't know where you're going or how to get there, but you know that your soul is desiring more. It keeps you up at night. It's the first thing you think about in the morning, and you feel this like gut tug or this intuitive download that you're supposed to be doing something different. The fourth telltale sign is that you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. You're tired of the monotony of life. You're tired of waking up, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. You're tired of being on the brink of burnout. You're tired of being overwhelmed, frustrated, and exhausted, and you know that you want more. You're tired of, you're sick and tired of hoping, wishing, and waiting for things to just land in your lap, and you're really ready to make a change. If any of those 4 signs speak to you, then it's time for the shift and the transformation to take place in your life. Trust me when I say that I can relate to exactly where you're at. Just a few short years ago, I had graduated with my doctorate and done all the things that the American dream sells us, right? I had graduated, had a good job, had a house, had a husband, done all the things. But still, while it made no sense to anyone else, I knew I was frustrated. I knew I was miserable. I knew that I needed so much more, and I could feel my soul tugging for so much more. I could feel myself being out of alignment. I felt myself being sick and tired of being sick and tired, and that was exhausting. So as the personal development junkie that I am, I started doing all the things. I started attending all the conferences, going to all the virtual events, reading all the books, hiring all the paying for all the courses, hiring all the coaches, doing all the things because I just wanted to really connect the dots. I just wanted this full picture puzzle to finally make sense. And what I found is that you can do literally all the things. You can do everything that you think your heart is calling for. But if you don't shift what's up here, you're never going to make lasting shifts or changes. That's when I started to really dig deep to get in touch with myself. And I don't mean what my favorite color is or my favorite restaurant, but I mean really knowing myself. And the number one takeaway that I have from this experience is that your mindset is the most important tool that you can take on your journey to success. It is the tool that you have to have. It's a non-negotiable tool that you have to hold tight to, because without it, you'll never get to where it is that you desire to go. This is why in my Design a Life You Love program, things are really different. I'm not teaching you surface level skills and strategies and tools alone. I'm teaching you mindset shifts. I'm teaching you literally how to reprogram your brain. I'm teaching you how you can overcome limiting beliefs and obstacles and barriers that are preventing your success. I'm teaching you how to shift some of those negative things that aren't serving you and replace them with things that push you in the direction of your goals. Inside of my program, I use neuro-linguistic programming, I use human design, and I also use my own Elevate method to really help you step into that boundless next level version of yourself. And it is totally transformational, totally life-changing. If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you're done with hoping, wishing, and waiting for a change to land in your lap, and you're ready to take intentional and inspired action, then this is the program for you. What I'd love for you to do is I'd love for you to use the link below so that you can sign up for a totally free call with me, where we can talk about where you're at and where you desire to go, and how we can bridge that gap by locking arms and going through the Design a Life You Love program. Again, use the link below, and I look forward to connecting with you very soon so that you can design a life that you desire and a life that you deserve. As always, I'm praying for your massive and most blessed success.